Hi everybody. Okay, so today I thought I would do some soaping in my jammies. So I am completely out of some of my men's soap. So since I had to make some man soap, I was going to do a simple one and show you guys how I do that. Okay, so over here I already have my lye solution. It's my lye mixed with my buttermilk. Okay, and here I've already got all of my oils ready to go. So I am going to pour my lye mixture into my oils. There's my stick blender. Pour it down the shaft of the stick blender so don't splash. Alright, make sure I scrape it all out. Soaping is very much a science. It's just like baking. You have to have the right proportions or else it's not going to come out right. Okay, gonna get kind of loud here, guys, because I'm gonna have to mix this. Okay, so I'm just getting all the extra air out from underneath my stick blender. All right, here we go. I'm gonna blend this up a little bit. And you just alternate between blending and then just stirring with my stick blender. Get all the air out. So what's happening, for those of you who don't know, is the lye is interacting, having a chemical reaction with the oils in here, and it is turning them into a fat. And that's actually what soap is. Soap is really just a cleansing fat, basically. It's not quite ready. This is at the emulsified stage. Everything is completely mixed together, but I want this to be more of like a pudding consistency. So I'm going to blend it a little more. Today's a perfect day to be doing this. It's definitely winter weather outside. We're supposed to have some really nasty weather this weekend, starting Friday night, but it doesn't seem like it has really panned out to be what they thought it was going to be, thankfully. But it's still, you know, cold and windy and snowy, so perfect day for this. Still not quite where I want it yet. Blend it some more. Alright, we are almost there. I originally was going to do this live on Facebook, but then I thought, you know, maybe I just better do a recording in case something happens and comes up right in the middle of doing it. So far, so good though, right? Alright, So this is actually pretty decent. I am going to call her a day with this here. We're going to add our fragrance. So this one that I'm doing is going to be a Mustache loaf. Last night Seth and I made these little soapy mustaches to put on top of this for today. I'm scenting this in a fragrance called Shave and a Haircut. And it smells very much like kind of an old school shaving cream. I love it. Okay. So this is kind of a white color as it is, but I want it to be even whiter. So I'm going to add a little titanium dioxide to it. Okay. Hopefully this didn't get plugged. Had to make some more today because I was all out. And it is plugged. All right, well then we'll just do it this way. And this is just a little titanium dioxide powder mixed in with some of my oils. And I'll just turn this a brighter white. And like I said, this one's going to be a really simple one. Not adding any color to it, just this white. And then we'll put the little mustaches on top. One of my favorite things for me and Diana to do is, I mustache you a question, but I shall shave it for later. So, alright, let's put a little bit more in there. I got a kitty cat watching me off to the side, and Helen's watching me from behind the camera. Hi. Kitty cat won't say hi, but yeah, Helen will. Alright, get this mixed up a little bit. And I think I might blend this a little bit more here in just a minute. Titanium dioxide has a bad habit of clumping sometimes, and I don't want big chunks sitting in there. Alright, I'm going to add my fragrance. It smells so good. I'm going to have to buy some more of that. I think I'm going to do a few other soaps today to restock some of mine that are out of stock. I'm dangerously low on my soap supplies, or soap products, I should say. So much so that I was supposed to be going to a craft show this month, but I backed out of it because I don't have enough soap really to make it worth it. Okay, so I'm going to blend this a little bit more here, and then we're going to pop it in the mold. I want it a little bit thicker so that my little mustaches don't sink in it. That's pretty good. Look, it's like a pudding kind of consistency. That'll be nice. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like a little textured top before I put my soapy stashes on or not. All right, I think that's great. Okay, so here's my little mold. I'm gonna pour it in there. Well, the husband just woke up, guys. He worked all night last night in the yucky weather. Poor guy. It makes me so glad that I have a job that's inside all year round. Don't have to worry about the heat in the summer or the cold in the winter. It's the little things, you know. Okay. We decorated our Christmas tree yesterday. The rule of the house is we have to wait until it's at least December before we can start decorating for Christmas. Otherwise, I would probably have my Christmas decorations up all year. I love, 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 love my Christmas decorations. We don't do them outside, just inside. And I've decided I am going to do a little textured on the top. Just some little cutesy little swirly swirls. Nothing major. All right, so here are my little mustaches. I have my mold marked off here. I get 8 slices out of each loaf. So this way I know where roughly to put my little mustaches. Okay, it's not really centered, but that's okay. It's the wonderful thing about handmade. It's not perfect. It's not supposed to be perfect. And then this will sit for 6 weeks before it's ready to go. It's got a cure. All right. There we go. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you later.